Alright, into here.
So, like, okay.
Alrighty then, we back. I'm back in live. Tungsten. I thought you said tungsten tripler with a thing. It's just the triple for the things. Oh, that's so sad.
I'd rather have the triple for the things than the tungsten tripler. I couldn't give a crap about the elixirs.
Eh, it's whatever. Alright, well, actually, wait. Let me double check. Let's see what weapons we have. Not that. No. Go to the weapons that I need to get done. I keep clicking on the SWAT for some reason, thinking that it's going to change weapons to what I need to look at. Okay, we got 5 attachments. Heavies. So I'll probably work on that one. The Rampart is done. I guess I could put attachments back on it since it's done. I still need headshots. That one's done. And still need headshots. 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 More headshots. Still more headshots. That one's finished. That one's
What
done.
the?
Okay. So I could buy that one on the wall. Everything else, no. Okay. So I got an idea of some of the weapons I need done. Alright. So, Toast, how's it been? It's been a little bit since, we did any gaming.
Well, I can tell you one thing though. I am fucking exhausted, but whatever.
It happens after a week's worth of work.
Ain't that the truth?
Or a part week, whatever you want to say.
It's a full week.
Well, technically it's not, but...
It is, though. For me, at
You
least.
only work 4 days a week, so...
So, I
It's
work
not a full
I work
week,
4 days a
work
week,
week.
10 hours a day. 40 hours a week. That's a
It's
full
okay.
fucking week.
It's whatever.
You keep lying to yourself.
I've gone plenty of times where I've put in more than half of that in 2 days.
Yeah, because you work in
So-
you work in cleaning for a local people.
For a local people.
Yes. What challenge do you even
For
have?
my own family's company.
Yeah.
I gotta get knife kills, same as you.
Same here. Let me get about
That's
7
what
and
I
then
said.
you can have the rest.
What do you mean? You're gonna get more than me with that anyway. Just go over there to your side and go kill yours. You're gonna have plenty spawn over there. I should be the one getting all these kills because it's easier for me to get them. Hey, you dick, would you go bother somebody else instead of stealing my
We're
kills?
fine.
Yeah, just make it hell for me to get my knife
Don't
kills. 'Cause it's
worry,
a lot
I'm
harder
done
for
with
me
your
on the
knife.
later rounds.
I'm done with your knife kills now. I need equipment.
You're not being very nice, you're toast.
Whoop de fucking do.
How dare you? I always forget that I have the dead avocado as like a little charm attached to this thing, and I still don't know why they ever made weapon charms.
Well, I mean, I know the why they made weapon sharks is the same reason why they put basically just, what is it, like pistol grip skins on for fucking World War II.
It's so pointless.
It's just something that they could go ahead and say, here, have this thing on your fucking weapon.
the
so
pistol grips was a little different.
No, the pistol grips are
But-
the exact same fucking philosophy. We'll just pat the game out more so that they spend more money.
I guess, but also I don't know. I actually like the pistol grips, even though you don't really get to
I
use
will
them
admit that
ever.
there was a few pistol grips, and
But
I
there are
say this
some of them
very,
that were
very
really
sparingly, that there was a few pistol grips that were actually worth it. However, the rest of it was like, no.
I just like going through it. Like, when you put them on the gun, you can't actually see them, like, 90% of the
You
time.
can't see them unless you went ahead and went through the inspect well, fuck off. You get the point.
Yeah.
You basically couldn't see them over that, which did give it some kind of flair, but it's like, meh. You would have done this with, like, anything else other than that.
Like something that's visible. But the thing with the charms is, I never cared enough to actually bother with it anyway.
No, I didn't care about it at all.
Whereas the grips, like, there were some really good ones that I actually cared to put them on because they just looked really cool, despite the fact that I never get to see them.
I mean, I went
Sometimes
ahead.
they ever do.
I mean, I just grabbed the grip, and if I thought it looked good, I put it on the weapon that I was currently using at the time and forgot about it.
Well, you could only get grips for certain weapons, couldn't you? I don't think you could get any.
I believe there were some that were universal, but I'm not entirely sure.
You just got mowed down.
Yeah.
I also forgot to collect my second thing for my headshots.
Yeah, you probably should.
On me.
You know what I really don't like about this game sometimes? How much bullshit they
A
got.
lot, but continue.
Yeah, I mean, they've got a lot of bullshit over there, because you apparently cannot go ahead and use your weapon at all when you're going ahead and fucking sniffing salts. Or as they call it, the perks in this
Sniffing
game.
salts.
Yeah, or they call it the perks in this game.
I saw at some point there was like a way to... I'm forgetting what it was. There's a way to actually avoid the animation if you do something beforehand, but I cannot remember what it was.
Whatever it is, it's probably just gonna be too cumbersome to do, and just wait out the 3 seconds that the animation plays out.
I want to say it was something to do with knifing, but I might be wrong. It's like basically you're just kind of overlapping animations, so it just ignores one. So if you do one animation beforehand and you buy it, it just ignores the other one.
The box is open if you are wondering.
Of course the box is open. It's always open. I just figured I would actually buy my perks this time beforehand.
Fair.
And also, there isn't any weapons I specifically need out of the box this time, because I got all my box weapons done.
You know me, I just need the DLC weapons and I'm done with this.
Yeah. I am not quite done yet.
And hypothetically, I now know, once I finish all the weapons, I now know the best strategy for going ahead and ending my suffering.
Hmm? How, and what is that?
Apparently, what is it? According to a few sources I found, the easiest way to level up in the game is to go ahead and play Blood of the Dead, get the Golden Spork, have basically Ethereal Razor as basically the tonic, and then just camp inside of basically the Warden's office where, like, what is it, the one piece for the Blundergat is? Camp there, and then
The one that you tell me is always a horrible place to be?
Well, yeah, but if you keep on knifing there, it's basically everything's could go relatively smoothly.
I hope my sound is good. Hopefully everything sounds good. Let's see.
Weasel-rick.
What?
Did the zombies just decide to spawn in now? What's happened?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, hiccups.
Yeah, I can use a switchblade for the moment.
Max ammo. That's double points.
I mean, I'll take a double points.
I would have rather had a max ammo.
I'd rather have a double points.
I kinda need bullets. Where are you gonna throw that? Because I don't have any bullets. Why not? We'll see what I can get. Oh, cool. Nothing.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna take it because I don't have any gun. I was playing Vanguard
That's
yesterday.
the end of story. You were playing Vanguard.
I was streaming Vanguard
End of
yesterday.
okay. The story's already gotten worse. Why do you keep telling us the story?
I didn't know what else to do, so I just kind of felt like playing it.
Okay. Did you
So
get
I
the
did.
Snoop? Did you get the Snoop Dogg as the what is it?
I have not got Snoop Dogg. I don't know if it's available anymore. And now I'm just very hesitant because even if it is available, I'm kind of just like, eh. I bought like a card to put on my Xbox so I could get it because I was a little short on funds to get the Snoop skin. And then I'm just like, well, maybe I don't get it and I just pre-order the next game.
I'm gonna pre-order Modern Warfare 2.
I figured I
Need a
would.
SWAT.
SWAT? Not really, but I'll take it anyway. I figure I pre-order it. It actually looks like it's going to be a good game, and there's a lot of hype around it.
Grav.
Grav?
I don't.
I like that better than SWAT.
I don't know. Granted, this has probably just been me, but I've not particularly had a very. What is it? Basically, ever since I want to say probably past Black Ops 3 to this game, I haven't really cared about what happens to the Call of Duties ever since.
You just haven't been worried about pre-ordering anything?
That's I've realized that basically just pre-ordering games was absolutely fucking stupid. Like I think I went ahead and stopped pre-ordering
One of
games.
the biggest reasons I've been debating whether to pre-order it is not or not is this one actually comes with a lot of stuff for pre-ordering it.
Like what?
It has a lot of little like bonus things for the actual in-game content stuff. Mostly like skins and things, but it comes with like a lot of them. You get 50 tier passes for the first or for like the first battle pass or whatever they do.
Hmm.
It comes with a bunch of different things, so I'm just kind of like, whatever. And then I'm also debating where I'm going to get it, which I say debating.
Fuck.
Pretty sure I'm just gonna get it on PC. Just because, why not? Because I'm sure it's gonna be cross-platform.
Yeah, I mean they're never gonna
Because
go.
every game's been since they did it once, all of them will.
Yeah,
so.
well, yeah. The moment that they go back to being what is it? Just consoles exclusive is going to be the moment that everybody is going to start yelling at them again. And Lord knows that they
it's
do not
just
need to
such
get yelled
a
at
better
again.
system. They can't afford it. I'm gonna buy the store.
Yeah, I was gonna say when are you gonna start buying either the door or buy the box.
I don't really need the box, but I do need to buy a door. So I can move on. Actually buy a weapon I can upgrade.
I can get the Helvana done. That'll be something. Again, I'm trying to switch. I'm hitting the box for 2 fucking weapons. For 3 fucking. And it is great.
I'd be hitting the box for only one weapon. That's impossible to get out of there.
Yeah, you may as well just go
I'm
back. You may as well just go back
basically
to Void of
impossible.
Despair.
I don't want to go back to Voyage.
Void is going to be the only one that you can go ahead and get yourself a guarantee for going for what is it?
I don't want to go back.
It doesn't
It's
matter.
not fun there.
It doesn't matter if it's not fun there. It has a purpose. Job's a job. Get done with it and deal with it and then
I
get
don't
done.
want it. I just don't want it.
It doesn't matter if you don't want it.
Ain't nobody asked for that.
It exists. It has a gift. You will take the gift or you will die.
It's not really a gift. It's more like just constant suffering
You
for
mean?
something that I want, but I also really don't want at the same time.
Did you
It
mean the Black Ops
sucks.
4 experience?
No. I don't know. Black Ops 4 is. It's one of those things that after playing Vanguard, I realized that there's a lot going for this game.
Yeah.
Once you know, play a game that's well worse.
Yeah, but and as much as I love the thing, they're like, yeah, every Black Ops 4 is decent now because Vanguard exists, and it's like, if Vanguard didn't exist, goddamn, this thing still get yelled at.
Yup. Oh yeah, I should probably pick up the last piece that's here.
Oh, look at the box.
There you go. You can build the shield.
We do need kills
Oh
with
hey,
the
look,
shield.
the box. I don't want that.
Rampage is garbage.
Oh hey, it's a good deal.
I'll take it. But
Tiger go. There he is.
damn it.
Vendetta. Emmett. Who's Emmett? You know what's funny? The difference between having you on stream and having Andrew on stream is the fact that Andrew asks like a million questions on what he can and can't say on stream. And you're just kind of like, here we are.
I'm just like, okay. I have a decent knowledge of what Twitch for once. Basically, Twitch's entire motion is don't be an asshole and don't push it around.
That's basically it. And he's like, can I say this or that? I'm like, for the most part, you'll find people that say pretty much whatever they want, just as long as you're not a dick.
As long as you're
Straight
not a
outright
dick
to
and
anybody,
saying
and you're not causing problems. I mean, they don't really care. The restrictions on what you can and can't say is pretty much just don't like overly be an asshole. It's mostly it.
You want to know
It's
know
not
what you
quite like
can and
YouTube.
can't say on Twitch? Literally, just go to the front page, click a random stream, and start watching it for about an hour.
You don't even have to do that. You could just see what's on the front page of Twitch. Most of the time
That's
there's
not
probably someone on there that's mostly naked,
Yeah, you're
and that's perfectly fine.
hey, it's considered what is it, expressionist or some shit.
Twitch is a lot more lenient than YouTube is towards their things, which is nice.
Oh
but
yes,
also,
because the the entire deal with the Act Man has gone absolutely fucking ham. I don't know if you know what's been happening.
no, I haven't. Or well, I might. I'm just not thinking of it right now.
Where?
I don't know. They say both have their advantages, both Twitch and YouTube. They both have their goods and their bads. I like Twitch just because it's fun to just be on here. You don't really have to watch as much what you say, what you do. You just kind of stream. As long as you don't do anything that's, you know, going to cause a problem.
I
you'll be
see.
fine.
Yeah.
Whereas YouTube, you kind of have to stick within their more stricter parameters and things.
No, and but I guess what is it? There's more, I guess, opportunities than there is
But-
with Twitch.
But if you really look at it, YouTube also has a lot of technical loopholes that you can get around for things. Like I've noticed whenever it comes to like cursing and things like that, if you're somebody that say something like that happens, you just put like the words over it, but you don't actually put the word that they say. Like say they're gonna say fuck or something, you put something different, or you just don't put it in there. It doesn't really matter.
Oh, you're talking for like
It's a little
subtitles?
weird. Huh?
Looking for like subtitles?
Yeah, like when say Smitty or someone, like whenever someone says something funny, how he likes he'll have the text put in there with what they said.
Oh, but he'll go ahead and like change it so like.
But yeah, it's like if they curse or something like that, or say something that's like not super YouTube friendly, he just will either leave it out or put something that's similar.
That's
but not the
similar.
exact word,
Yeah.
and it is fine.
Yeah.
Which I don't fully understand quite how that works, but you know, it's whatever.
Great.
I wish YouTube was a little less strict on the things that you have to say, but I also can understand the reasoning for what they have, their strict rules and policies. just because they're looked at as like a golden standard now.
I mean,
So they kind of have to be upheld to a higher standard. But some of their rules and stuff that have gotten so strict is like, this seems a little ridiculous sometimes. Like swearing and things like that. And it's just like, seems like there's a little bit too strict on some of it. But also, I can see the reasoning why they want to be a little more stricter on it. So, it's kind of whatever. Let's see. I need to get rid of this, but I don't know what to swap it out for.
I just.
Insta key.
That is another.
You don't have a thing activated, do you?
No, but I. Okay. That's another thing that I guess annoyed me more with this map over there. Is that basically what is it? The almost thumbs up rewards is infinitely better than the thumbs up.
Yeah, and the thing is, most of the time it gets easier to get the like the thumbs up towards like the later rounds.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Well, I guess I can always just run through more fun.
I mean,
Lagging,
you're
so-
right. Yeah.
I'm not home. I'm at my dad's.
Yeah.
I have been all week.
You did the
This one
different
has
setup,
to be on your connection.
Maybe.
I don't know why.
Oh, Caleb did just get home, so I maybe do something.
Oh well. I wanna go shotgun. Shotgun's a little. Actually, you know what? Nah, we'll go with the escargot just because.
So have you actually decided to go ahead and take a peek at the Obi-Wan Kenobi TV show, or are you going to go ahead and pull an Andrew and just
Nope,
wait?
haven't seen anything.
So you're pulling
That
an
was Gabe.
Andrew. You're pulling the Andrew and just waiting until, what is it, the entire series gets out and then binge watch the show?
Once again, I say I think that was Gabe.
No, that was Andrew.
You sure about that?
Yes.
Positive.
I have not heard Gabe go ahead and say anything about the Obi-Wan Kenobi TV show. And I
Sure
haven't.
about that.
I haven't even heard from Gabe in a hot second. Other than,
He was just in the group chat the other day. We were
yeah,
talking.
other than in Gulag.
Amazingly enough, I got him to actually have a conversation.
Yeah, about the one topic that I couldn't have a conversation ever with
The
fucking
NBA
sports.
finals, yeah.
Yeah.
Whose fault is that?
Rather, I do not care about the sports ball.
Disgrace.
Throw a ball, oh boy, person can throw a ball good and gets apparently more money than the entirety of every African nation except for probably Ethiopia. And then like Egypt and South
Well,
Africa.
we were talking about it's not who throw ball good, it's who shoot ball good.
Oh boy, it's another definition of who can go ahead and chuck ye old pigskin farther.
Not pigskin.
It don't matter. You get the point.
Actually, I guess early basketballs were
Pigskin.
probably pigskin leather.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah, they probably were. The early versions were. So, you know, it's kind of right. We'll
Everything.
accept this answer.
The entirety of the section is. You can summarize all of sports as to why the heck are you just staring into the auger?
I'm debating whether I want to buy it or not. Why are you over here staring at me, staring at the auger?
I was going to go buy my fourth perk, and then I just see you just glaring into the void. It's like, huh?
I was debating whether I wanted to pick it up or not. I think I will.
Fair.
Yo, my dude, stop chasing me around. Got stuck on the wall. Oh yeah, I should probably pick up a shield.
Yeah, speaking of shield.
You have a shield.
Yes, and I'm using it to go ahead and get my boss kills.
Oh yeah, I still need to get 10 special, or use my specialist weapon to kill zombies. I haven't done that yet.
I
Ah yes, I lowered my crowd affinity so that it's a meth thumb instead of a good thumb.
yeah,
Now I will get a better reward.
yeah, because that's always the best.
Why'd I go this way?
Good question.
I wanted to go this way. Oh, hello, enemy. I'm going to ignore you now. Just keep running around. I still went the wrong direction, but at this point I'm just fully committed to running all the way around. And we're back. Here we are. We get a good old shield. And now we'll, no bullets in there. A little hard to shoot you. The thing that sucks about, oh, this is kind of weird to go back to, but one of the things that sucks about Vanguard is it's not like a horrible experience when it comes to multiplayer. It's just such a boring one. Because like I was saying on stream when I was playing, it's like, it's not like I can't do good. Or maybe I didn't say it on stream, I can't remember. I know I was ranting about it after the stream for sure, but I can use like the mainstream weapons that people use, and I can easily get over a 2 KD, no problem whatsoever. But when it comes to actually wanting to like use a sniper or something like that, I can't do that. I can't just sit and have fun with the game.
Yes, it's like there's a meta
Because
that
it's
is
just-
dominating
You
the
get
section.
screwed.
Just like there is a meta that has dominated Cancer Royale for Lord knows how long, and they've still
I know.
refused.
I made an entire deck of just meta cards,
I know.
with the exception of the minions. The minions are just kind of there.
And the minions have been one of the
because-
few versatile cards that still has some widespread
They find
use.
their way in and out of decks a lot.
Mm-hmm.
The one thing that sucks though is like once you get up to the like higher like arenas and stuff, it's just everybody runs arrows, so they pretty much become pointless because they'll use arrows to counter everything. The only thing I use them for is to basically bait so that I don't lose my firecracker as fast. That's pretty much all I use the minions for, hardly anymore.
Huh. Maybe I can go ahead and do this challenge relatively quickly.
What challenge is that?
Trying to get the heavy
Another
zombie. No, trying to get the heavy zombie kills. I found actually that there's been that if you go ahead and run the hammer, yes, yeah, the hammer is the specialist weapon. It'll actually, within about 3 swings, take off all of the armor for the like the max armored foe, making the killing much more easy.
I just shoot them a bunch until they die. Actually, I'll just wait till I get back a bunch more. Well, here's your round to take them out.
Yes.
Oh, never mind. I thought it was a boss round.
Yeah. Maybe next round.
Oh man, we got Blue Man.
God, did we hit the blue man group?
I already. No Blue Man here. No, as soon as I killed the first one, they just spawned another one.
Absolutely. Welcome to Vanguard.
This ain't Vanguard.
It basically is.
No, Vanguard is basically just a reskin of Cold War, except worse.
Vanguard is a reskin of Cold War, but what is it?
It's
That's
like
right,
you took Cold War and World War II and mixed them together.
It's a
except for the zombies, which they just made a terrible version of zombies and then ripped off all the same features, but left out all the good ones from Cold War.
They basically they reskinned essentially. What is it? It's a reskin of Cold War that they attempted to go ahead and take their initial design details from what is it? World War II.
Mm-hmm.
And then they're like, okay, we can go ahead and do this. Shouldn't be that bad. that turned out to.
Despite that, I'm still going to go for the camo challenges and that Zombies actually gets its round-based mode.
Oh, didn't they have it? Didn't they finally add a round-based mode for Shinonuma?
No, they plan on it once the map releases. It's not out yet.
Rather.
That's what I thought, because that's what I wanted to stream. Was I actually wanted to stream Zombies and test out the round based on Shinonuma, and it's not actually up yet.
When will they release it, if ever?
No idea. That's the great question, because they were saying that they were going to add it back in April.
Eh.
It's June now.
All I'm just basically hearing is then, yep, hard switch to PC.
Yeah, that's where I'm
There's
probably going to
nothing on the console anymore.
That, and it doesn't matter what you do, you can go on to PC, and as long as you've owned it on PC, you can always go back and play it.
Yeah, you just gotta go ahead and re-download it if you deleted it from your hard drive.
It's a whole lot easier to have all your games on one centralized console. Or
Just
PC,
basically
that
just have it
case
on.
case.
Basically, it's nice to just have it on the cloud, essentially. God, I hate. God, I hate. Why is it that the Blight Fathers take so much fuck?
Takes so many rounds.
Thank the Lord. Okay, Silverfish is finished now.
You just get back-to-back max ammos.
Yeah, I got one from the Blight Father. I don't know if you got a natural one.
No, I just saw 2 max ammo things pop up.
Well, I got.
I just assumed you got 2 back-to-back max ammos, probably one from Zombie and then one from the Blight Father.
I know I got one with the Blight Father. I don't know if we got a
Like,
second
that
one.
would be how the game does.
Yeah. If we did get a second one, yeah, it was probably natural.
He exploded. One day I'll finally be done with this challenges. One thing I have to say about Cold Wars is Cold Wars was significantly easier than this.
Yeah, and I will say that probably was it.
The one thing that did suck was you had to level up the weapons in order to be able to knock out the camos, which is not the case on here.
Yeah.
But at least the camos were a lot easier to get done.
Enjoy the Wonder Weapon.
What?
I had the Wonder Weapon and shot at you.
Oh. I didn't see it. I wasn't ready for the Wonder Weapon. I'm assuming it's the true Wonder Weapon, right?
Of course.
Oh, of course.
I would have told you if I got the death of Orion.
Bro, you take so many bullets. There we go. Out of work this weekend now.
Ow.
Big sad.
What are you doing? Are you cleaning another place that got flooded?
No. I don't have to go back to Crothersville. Oh, I gotta do, what's this man's doing? Okay, you got caught on me there. I gotta do, it's like carpet and tile, so it's nothing crazy. I just assume, because apparently I need to work Saturday and Sunday, so I just assume that I'm going to, or it's probably a big place that we're working on. If it's isn't a big deal, I would rather it be that than tile, like stripping and waxing tile.
It's like tile, like a 3-day affair, basically.
It depends on what it is. Not normally, but it shouldn't be. It should never be that tile takes that long. If it does, that's a problem. But I just hate doing tile because if it's anything more than a short job for tile, I hurt horribly. My knees will be horrible, and my ankles just not great. So I pretty much am down for a bit. And then whenever it comes to doing tile, a lot of the time he likes to schedule tile for multiple days, which that part will be one that causes it to be multiple days. But that's just because we'll be working at several different places at one time, and he likes to just take all of them out at once, which I wish he wouldn't do.
I mean, I guess in his sense, it's a relatively viable strategy.
It would be different if it was all the same place, but whenever it's a bunch of different places, it's just kind of like, eh, whatever. Just schedule it
I
out.
mean, yeah. But then again, I guess I understand the mindset of if we're working on tile, then basically have everybody just go ahead and just focus on tile for that 1 week, so that we can go ahead and finish all of the work. So then afterwards, after that week is finished, we can then go ahead and do something else.
Well, I mean, it's not like he can't do his normal carpet jobs and stuff in between, and just take day breaks. It would be a whole lot easier on employees who are, you know, hurting because they're doing the difficult part of bending down, not trying to fall on their face.
But is his actual employees complaining, or is it just one employee that's complaining?
Oh no, nobody likes to do tile, but it's whatever. As my brother doesn't mind it, but it just sucks to do. I don't like doing tile, like I said. I always hurt afterwards. But it's whatever.
Who the fuck are you down here?
Well, I was going to pack a punch, but then the round started sooner than I thought. Let's go ahead and get the special weapons done. Yep. Take him out. Nope, not enough. Couple more rounds. Seriously, how many do you take? I know this thing ain't pack a punch, but come on, man. There we go. I'll get up here, skip this challenge so I can go ahead and get the next one. Why are you trading on my side? What are you doing over here?
What do you mean?
My side
Fine,
to
then
trade
we'll
on. What are you
reset the
doing?
map.
Ah, it's Blightfather. Do you need a Blightfather?
I mean, yeah, I'll take Blightfather.
Well, I'll just run around him in circles then.
I'm gonna use this shit weapon, but sure. There goes all of my ammo.
That's a lot of zombies.
Yeah, and that's a lot of Blightfather damage. It's not killing the Blightfather.
Don't you love it whenever you shoot the Blightfather a million times and don't kill him?
Hit that. What the fuck? What the fuck?
What?
Brother.
Brother.
I'm pausing it and I'm gonna go ahead and fucking send you the clip.
Okay then.
Well, okay, the thing is recording and now it's being uploaded to Xbox, but I shit you not. I saw a fucking, like, what is it, like a god, it's still there, and it looks like a goddamn lily pad is on top of, like, one of the spikes.
Sure you're not losing your marbles?
No, it's in the game. I don't know why, but it looks like either a lily pad or a really shit version of, like, the droid gunship from Star Wars.
The Gonk droid?
No, not the Gonk droid. It's the HMP. What is it? Droid gunship? I don't know if you've seen what is it. It's the one ship that they had basically in that one. What is it like? I guess series from Onderon. It looks like that. That's just flying over this pike right here.
No idea what you're talking about.
I will send you the video.
Epic. Actually, this is when I should be going and pack-a-punching. This is like, the perfect time.
Yeah, because you know that I'm gonna go ahead and kill them so that I can get this stupid fucking weapon done.
Hold one. Don't kill it.
I'm not going to kill all of them. I got the clip.
As it kills all of them.
There is currently only one that showed up. Okay, there's a second. There's a guy by you, I'm assuming.
No idea. Currently pack-a-punching.
Back a bunch of that's a weapon.
Oh, there's two of them. Cool.
Kill yours then. I will save one of mine.
I gotta get out, I guess. That's great. I love my stuff being absolutely annihilated. Because I decided I wanted to pack-a-punch my weapon. Take care of Jumpy Boy. Want to get out of my way, Mr. Axeman, so I can actually finish pack-punching?
You can kill your Mr. Axeman. I have one Mr. Axeman by me.
Don't have to ask me twice. I didn't mean to do that, but oh well. I got brain rot, now I have to do it. Cryo freeze, I can live with that. Alright, I'm good.
Tolerable. I still need to get the fucking Vendetta out of the box, but whatever.
Oh, you should have told me I got the Vendetta earlier.
Brother. That's the only weapon that I need. Rest of them I could.
The Vendetta.
Other than that, rest of it I don't care about.
I love how this thing makes a sound. If you just barely click the button, you'll shoot one bullet, but it'll shoot multiple.
How many more heavy zombies do I get to kill with a fucking Echo Hawk?
That's a question. The Echo Hawk box weapon, so I would assume it's only 20, what is it, 25
I don't know.
for non-wall weapons? Because it's 50 for a wall weapon, isn't it like half?
I'm assuming
It's
so.
20.
At least I'd hope that it's half. I'll take it.
I will too. I've never seen that happen before. I killed one of the red boys, and you had your thing on, and he floated up into the air before he exploded.
Interesting. How the hell did Dying Wish activate for me?
That's a question
Well, it doesn't matter.
I don't have the answer to.
I finished the double cross, meaning that I have officially now have dark matter for all of my assault rifles, as well as my LMGs.
Nice.
Next up is...
Wait, why also the LMGs? Wouldn't you have already had the LMGs as long as you finished the LMGs?
Yeah, I finished the LMGs first, I just finished the assault rifles now. And actually, technically, I have all camos. Do I have all of the, fuck off. weapons with max weapons attachments. Now I need to go ahead and check on what's the highest level for the Echo Hawk, because if not, I can use that for this game. Here, I can check right now.
A lot of corpses on the ceiling.
Yes, and
A lot of corpses on the ceiling.
Echo Hawk is 16. Okay. I can,
16 what?
it's level 16 when it gets max attachments. So I will be using this for a tad bit. Oh, did I tell you the
Kinda wanna hit
wonderful
the box
conclusion
again.
that I went ahead and thought about during work today?
What?
The guy who went ahead, or what is it? The person who goes ahead and runs Wendy's Twitter account has fulfilled one purpose, and that has been making either a C or a B tier restaurant the go-to destination for most Americans when you're traveling on a fucking highway. Because here's the thing. When you're going in, when you're driving down fucking I-95 or I-65, whatever the fuck you're going ahead and driving down. You're driving down the restaurant, and so what are you going to? And so you're hungry. Where you're going to go ahead and see? It's a road trip, so you're not going to go down to a full stop restaurant, else you're going to go ahead and have problems later on down the road. So you have to be faster.
That's what you think.
You're not going to go ahead and wait in a 2-hour fucking fancy restaurant to go immediately back
Hey.
on the road in.
Who said it had to be fancy?
Okay.
Yo, just gotta wait for the nearest Bob Evans to pop.
Okay. Okay.
I kid you not, every time we went to Kentucky for our family reunion, or anytime I went with my grandparents, the first stop we were ever going to make, unless someone really had to use the bathroom, was the nearest Bob Evans. I kid you not. We
Why
didn't
the
stop to get gas first.
Why
It
the
was always Bob Evans.
Why the fuck a Bob Evans?
They like Bob Evans.
Or Bob, hey, I'm being dead ass right now over there. Bob Evans. Not the worst thing in the world, but damn, could it be better?
I don't know, Bob Evans is alright for me.
Oh,
Why'd you have to come over here? Yeah, you kinda just shot yourself in the foot with that one.
could you-
Hey yo, Chief, you were shooting at him. Why am I taking all the flack for this? Hold on.
Heck,
Why are you laying on your stomach? What are you doing over
I am taking a nap.
there? Stop taking a nap. We're in the middle of Zambies.
No, I'm taking a nap. Either way, going back to our little section over there, we're talking relatively in reason. It's saying like you can go to a sit-down restaurant, but as long as you're not staying there for like 30 minutes or like an hour, you're gonna go ahead and do it. But let's go back to your standard hypothetical American trip is going to be we're gonna go into a fucking drive-through restaurant, grab yourself burger and fries and I guess some other thing, and then immediately hitting the road back again. So your standard exit's gonna have McDonald's, which is
Yeah,
like
everywhere's got McDonald's.
which is like yeah, I'll take it if I'm desperate.
No, I won't.
Like if
I would rather starve.
Like if you went ahead and put a gun to my head, basically saying go over there and order something from the McDonald's $1 menu, or go ahead and take a bullet to your head. Sure, I'll go ahead and order something from there.
I'll die. I'll just accept death.
You'll accept death before you order something off of the $1 meal. Fucking McDonald's.
McDonald's is terrible. It's gonna kill me anyway, so I might as well just die dignified. I'm gonna die with my dignity intact.
Either way, McDonald's is there, and McDonald's basically exists as the emergency last resort. You go there in the adventure that nothing else is there. Then what else?
Alright, continue.
Then what else do you have interesting? Then you have Burger King. Eh?
Burger
Okay.
King's like my go-to.
Okay, here's the thing.
Okay, that's not true actually, that's
what is
Taco Bell.
Take
Then
your
comes
standard,
Burger
what is
King.
it? Your standard typical American, what is it? 8 out of 10 times is not gonna go to a fucking Burger King.
I don't know about it, Chief.
Well, okay, we'll change it to be generous and say you're fucking 6 out of 10. Which out of the 6 out of the 10, 2 of them. What is it? And so out of the 4 out of 10 that would go to Burger King, 2 of them is there saying, oh, there's a McDonald's and fuck McDonald's, we're not gonna do there. And B, there's absolutely nothing here that we had to do something. And then there's only 2 people that are be like, hey, let's actually go to Burger King.
I don't know, man. Burger King's pretty good.
Nobody in their goddamn right mind.
If you're looking for a meal that's going to 100% fill you up, that Burger
Exactly.
King.
If you are looking for a meal that is not
And you're gonna pay
particularly great,
you don't really care and you're looking for cheap, okay, it's not your first choice. But if you're looking for a meal
you're
where
looking
you're going
for
to pay
something that
about
is
the same as
cheap
everyone
and-
else,
you're looking
you're
for
gonna
something
go
that
with
is
Burger
cheap
King.
and that is filling. That's basically what you're going to go ahead and get when you go ahead into a fucking burger. You're not going to go ahead and get anything good out of a fucking Burger King. You are going for cheap and something that will fill you up without going ahead and blowing you
I
fucking
wouldn't say
$30.
Burger King is cheap. What I'm saying, if you're going for food that's about average price
Hey,
with most
if the
fast
chick-
food restaurants, you go with Burger King.
If
'cause
the
you
chicken
technically will
nuggets
get
are
more
still
volume-wise.
$1.50 for 10 nuggets over there, you can get yourself.
Oh well, that's different. The chicken nuggets is different. I'm talking about like their burger meals and things, like the actual meals, not just buying 10 chicken nuggets. The average American is not going to be satisfied with 10 chicken nuggets.
Either way, basically, you're going to Burger King because you want basically shit
Now,
food that will feed
breakfast-wise,
you up.
they're pretty cheap, breakfast-wise, but they're about the same on par with most restaurants, because most restaurants don't charge all that much for breakfast.
Either
It's
way.
amazing to me, because I feel like your breakfast stuff isn't going to be all that much cheaper than your materials for your lunch and dinner stuff,
yeah.
but
Either way,
I digress.
you go. McDonald's is the emergency reserve that you use when God knows that there's nothing around. You go to Burger King essentially if you want something that'll fill you up. In the immediate sense, you can't find somewhere else that's better.
I'm just interested to hear where you're going because Wendy's is not all that good in my opinion. It's actually very subpar at best.
Then you
But-
have Subway.
It's Wendy's when it comes to social media is absolutely hilarious because they love to just pick fights with people,
Oh.
and I think that's hilarious.
Okay, then you have Subway. And God help you if you're gonna go to Subway. Because how the hell they went ahead and basically played the inflation game to the point at which you're apparently paying $15 for a goddamn sandwich. And like, what is it, $8 for, what is it, half of a sandwich, not including like a drink and
Well,
chips?
it's not quite that bad around here, but
Well,
you know.
around here, but you know that, what is it, during the highway they're gonna go ahead and scalp up some of the prices to go ahead and, offset some of the costs.
That's why you get off the not quite big cities and places so that you can get food at restaurants while it's more reasonable.
Again, though, your standard American taking a road trip down a major highway is probably going to go ahead and spend, what, $8 for a fucking sandwich.
Maybe. Probably like a meal if they're stopping. I wouldn't say just the sandwich alone. Unless you're going to like a Subway, I guess, in which case you're going there just to buy a sandwich most of the time.
You're basically just going into a Subway, a 9 out of 10 times, just to get yourself a fucking sandwich. You're not going there to go ahead and get yourself chips and a drink. Because you could literally go
That's
into
fair.
like a fucking... You could literally go into, what is it, usually the convenience store that's right next to the place and go get yourself chips and a drink for cheaper than what the hell they're going to give you a fucking Subway.
Go into the convenience store right next to it.
What?
There's a convenience
you
store
only
that's
go
always
ahead and-
right next to a Subway.
You'll only go ahead and go and buy chips and drink in the Subway if you're absolutely fucking desperate. That or you want free refills.
Free refills, and you only do that while you're sitting in the restaurant. 'Cause it doesn't make any sense if you don't.
Exactly. Either way, you're not going to Subway unless you want to intentionally go ahead and burn a hole in your wallet, or you want healthy shit. You're not going basically
That's fair.
You're not going to Burger King unless you want something that's gonna basically fill you up for what is it, a relatively decent price. And you're not going to fucking McDonald's unless
By the way, if you go to Burger King, don't get a medium drink ever. It's the worst. It is the worst across all restaurants, price-wise versus what you get.
then
You're better off just ordering the large.
And
or
then what
the
is
small.
what other what is it restaurants over there? I haven't gotten the Wendy's yet, but I'm just wanting to cover base over there because there's usually like a fourth
Taco Bell?
one. You get Taco Bell when you're drunk, and that's usually
I
about
get Taco
it.
Bell a lot, and I don't drink.
You get Taco Bell when you're drunk, or if you're really fucking desperate for food.
Taco Bell is normally a first option, my man.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Either way,
Because Taco Bell, I can get a cravings box.
either
with
way,
with
your
a
standard
large
American
drink.
is not going to a fucking Taco
All
Bell.
of that for like $8.
Again, your standard American on a road trip is not gonna go to a fucking Taco Bell.
If you're wanting reasonably priced food and getting a fair amount, you're probably gonna go Taco Bell.
Again, in
You
the
can't
road
argue a
trip
$5
scenario,
box. You
your
can't
American,
argue a
the
$5
American
box.
standard is not going to a fucking Taco Bell.
The American standard is literally Taco Bell. Ask anybody, where are you going when you're on a road trip and you see Taco Bell versus everywhere else, it's gonna be Taco Bell or McDonald's.
It doesn't matter. You're not going to fucking Taco Bell.
You
on a
don't say
road
the
trip.
average American, because the average American will stop at McDonald's or Taco Bell.
Ignoring
how it's gonna be.
ignoring the fact that there is an American
If
going.
only
getting
I actually had an
fucking tacos.
audience, we could do a poll. If I had some sort of an audience, we could do a poll to see what people say. But I don't.
Either way,
Not enough to where you couldn't ask the comments.
Your
ask
either
chat
way,
just to
the
leave it in the chat.
quintessential what is it? The quintessential fourth restaurant on the inside of the American road trip is going to probably be either too expensive or it's going to be like real shit that you're going to be like, oh great, that exists.
That exists. Yeah.
And then you have.
I don't want it that.
Now let's be brutally honest over there. Wendy's again is a mediocre restaurant.
Subpar at best.
Subpar for some people, but if we're being honest, Wendy's at the end of the day is a fucking mediocre restaurant.
I'm sorry, it's so obvious. It's just all frozen food at Wendy's.
Yeah.
The only thing I could say, I do like Wendy's commercials. But I may or may not be biased because Reggie Miller is in them, so...
Yeah, I mean, my boy Reggie. Either way, at
My
the
boy
end,
Reg.
at
I
the
actually
end
just
of
got
the
his
day-
rookie card
you
the
have
other day.
Wendy's, a mediocre restaurant, relatively expensive, but then it's also inside of like the mid-range of restaurants.
You know, I'm gonna be honest. I haven't checked. I hope your audio is working. Because I haven't checked yet to see if it is.
I
Because
believe
I don't
I
have
did.
the stream pulled up on my phone. I'm not allowed to pull it up on my phone anymore because if I do, it glitches out while I'm here at my dad's, which makes no sense. And it will say that I only have one viewer. It will only count my phone as it's viewing. But if I don't, it'll count anyone else's. I don't understand why, but I am not allowed to view my own stream on my phone. It's
Interesting.
the only place I have to view it.
Interesting. I believe I did include my audio, like I pressed the button onto there, so hypothetically, my voice.
Yeah, I just have to lean on you for being able to tell me if.
I mean, I
it's
can
working or not.
hypothetically go ahead and pull it up on my phone to see if I'm going ahead and been talking.
I guess you can do that.
Yeah, I mean, I can pull.
I don't know why you're not watching the stream already, except for maybe the fact that you're playing in it. But
Uh-huh.
I think that's an excuse. I think you should be viewing the stream anyway. Gotta bring in them views. I need all of them I can get.
Yep, you and your views.
The YouTube channel has been doing better though.
Yeah, I can
Was
hear
it
my...
you or was it Andrew that was pointing out that the channel was dying a bit?
It was probably Andrew, but I did notice basically that you consistently were getting less views on your videos than compared to
Yeah.
your highlight standards, but whatever.
Yeah, they've kind of started to go back up again. I don't
Yeah,
know what was going on there for a while. It just felt like YouTube wasn't pushing them out.
yeah.
Now I'm
Either way,
starting to get some going out. But
going back to the thing,
continue.
you have Wendy's, mediocre at best, relatively pricey but otherwise decent. And so you're like, do I really want to go to the Wendy's? And you know that your average American family is gonna go in there because you want to know why.
Yeah,
Fucking
I do.
Wendy's Twitter and Wendy's entire marketing team has played it up so well that apparently Wendy's can pass apparently as decent quality food, even though that
I don't know how
said you
your
and me have
Twitter page can manage that,
how
but
you don't understand how many people would be like, hey, look, the Wendy's went ahead and yelled at some person. Hey, they must be funny and quirky and relatable. So maybe we should go ahead and eat there.
oh, don't get me wrong. I think Wendy's Twitter page and stuff is hilarious to check out their responses to things and stuff. Does not make me want to eat their food.
I mean, and again,
I just think it's fun to watch their Twitter page.
Again, what is it? You and me are probably one of the few people that are like, we'll gauge it off of the taste of their food. But then there's probably going to be a few people that will be like, you know what? I'm gonna go eat at Wendy's because I support the person who's
I
gonna
think
go
you
ahead and make the
strongly
stupid
underestimate the number of people that use Twitter nowadays.
tweets. Yeah, I know. If I ever get Twitter again, you want to know what my first tweet's gonna be? Man, I hate Twitter. And that's going to stay as the pinned tweet.
And then
for all
you will get a
fucking
message
eternity.
from Elon Musk that says, "Yeah, I know, man, it sucks."
Just imagine that it's just there's a one-day fresh account straight from Twitter, and he just says the words, "Man, I hate Twitter." What the fuck is Elon? And then just Elon responds being like, "Yeah, I know. No, I'm trying to make it a better place." It's like, okay, well, at that point, what do you even do? Do you just keep the channel up? Do you even keep your Twitter account up, but just keep it as an archive? Being like, yeah, this was the first tweet that I had. Got instantly talked to by Elon Musk saying that he's going to get a better place. What the fuck do I do now? Do I pin it?
You just immediately get pop off because Elon Musk responded to you. It's like, yeah, I know it does. And it's like everybody just follows the account. That's all you have on there.
I may be one of the few people that really don't give a shit about what Elon Musk is going to do, because they're like, everybody's like, oh yeah, Elon, he's going to go ahead and build everything. I'm like, all right, let's look at all of your let's look at all your companies right now. Tesla, viable. Personally, I think you're probably going ahead and putting way too much resources into trying to go ahead and, make it relatively affordable.
Bro, when you're on top of the world, I don't think he has to worry about how much he's putting in expense-wise.
Again, it's like,
Toast has left the party. What happened there? I think he realized. I don't know what happened. He just randomly disappeared. Okay, everything's done. Except for tag. But eh. Still got more headshots. Barely. Are you back, Toast? Toast, come back to me. You're dead. How unfortunate. What is happening? Why was it doing that? Why is it doing the aim? Toast is still not back. I think you left the party, yeah, unless it was maybe on my part. Not on my part, is it? Yeah, it still says I'm in the party. try that. See if maybe he doesn't join back. Hello.
Hello? Hello?
What happened there?
I don't know. I just basically just
you
got
were just
what
in the middle of talking and then you were gone.
Yeah, you just stopped talking immediately, and I'm just like, what the hell is happening? Did something on my end? Yeah, and apparently it said, oh yeah, your party encountered an error. I was like, huh?
Yeah, I was just listening to you talk, and then all of a sudden you cut out, and it's like, Toast is left. I'm like, okay then.
Yeah, I cut out from there, and I went ahead and looked on top, and it said, oh yeah, I'm talking in-game now. I'm like, what? Why the heck am I talking in-game? I never wanted to talk in-game. That's why I told you to leave the party, because it's like, I guess I can go ahead and, maybe go ahead and talk to you over the, the fucking game.
I couldn't hear you.
Yeah. Well, apparently I did peek at the stream, and I did go ahead and see my mic going off, so, I don't know.
Hopefully you re-upped and allowed yourself to be able to speak.
Yeah, everything's going decently well. Either way.
Like I said, I don't know because I can't hear the stream because I can't watch it.
Yeah. Either way, basically from what I've got ahead and realized over there is that basically since we're in the world of influencers over there, you've got to think that Wendy's entire marketing team has probably gotten some really fucking fat stacks with the amount of shit they've gone ahead and done with the entire. Why the fuck am I in the crypt?
I don't know. Why are you in the crypt?
I don't even know. I think I was trying to find where the box was.
Well, I don't think it's in the crypt.
Need to get the vendetta.
Did you move it?
No, the box is all at the bottom of them.
Then why were you going over there?
I believe I tried to, but I believe I got stuck, and so I ran through the, what is it? I ran through the crypt to go ahead and try and get out.
It's not been that long. You can't possibly have forgot what you were doing. Don't pull a Nolan on me.
I don't know. Basically, just, what is it? Wendy's marketing team has probably gone ahead and turned, what is it, Wendy's from, what is it, being just hello brand. Why the fuck are you on Twitter too? Oh look, you're actually somewhat relatable now, and therefore I'm gonna go ahead and eat your food. It's stupid, but it exists.
I won't deny that maybe there are some people that have done for that, but I don't think there's that many. I love when the jumping guys get in their jump, like in mid-jump or in their animation where they're getting ready to jump, and you kill them, and they just float up in that direction. They just go right over top of you.
Fair. Yeah, I got the Wonder Weapon and then the True Wonder Weapon. We
And
love
the
it here.
homunculus. I assume you have the homunculus because there's nothing else that's gonna make the zombies run in your direction.
Yeah. I'm still trying to hit the box to get myself the fucking vendetta.
Look, a shotgun.
Yeah, I don't need a shotgun. If it's red, then I finally.
You've got the vendetta?
Of course I did. On the last pull.
Excellent. Well, it's better late than never.
The brother.
The brother. Going back around this way, back up the stairs, back out top. And then we just chillin'. Lower that thumbs
I have
up to a
thrown the
thumbs
homunculus.
Mid. There we
Go
go.
follow the weasel.
Gotta get that mid tier.
Mid tier
That homunculus did not really last that long.
mid tier monkey.
Mid-tier monkey.
Yeah, mid-tier monkey.
He's trying to get that thumb's middle.
Ugh. Fiddlesticks.
Fiddlesticks? Ain't nobody say fiddlesticks anymore.
Jiminy Christmas on crack. Why the fuck are there so many people here?
Okay, nobody says that one. But that was at least entertaining.
Good lord.
Gotta get them headshots. Now you were standing right in the middle of my sights. How did the shot not hit you in the head?
An act of God.
It's popping in the heads off.
Need more. Brother.
This guy stinks. Have a max ammo.
I mean, I'll take it. I'm probably gonna burn through all of the ammo before I can go ahead and do anything significant. But what else? Fuck off.
Well, you know, it's better than nothing.
Oh boy, I got the operator mod for the Vendetta. Now I'm not gonna use it again for a hot second.
I love how you spent all that time to get it out of the box just to be done with it already.
Oh no, I'm not done with it. I still need it for, what is it, heavy zombies and mini boss kills.
Ah, so you got plenty of time. You got plenty of things to do.
Yeah, but the worst part about it is that I have to go ahead and get that with the, what is it, the Damon first. And then Matt Damon is proceeding to be so fucking
Good
annoying.
old Matt Damon.
I'm just gonna switch
My
over
first
the
gold weapon was the Matt Damon.
Yeah, I know.
Good old fun facts.
Insert the theme song.
What theme song does Matt Damon have?
Yeah, the theme from Maverick.
Maverick.
Yeah.
I don't know what the theme song for Maverick is.
I don't know either. Where the fuck is the last guy?
Oh. I was wondering the same thing. I think you found him.
I found one of them.
Uno mas. Where this boy OB?
God, I hate this game sometimes. Brother. No. Stand where I am right now. You have a scoped weapon, right? Yeah. Well, other than that,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. So if you don't scope into the thing, and you can see basically towards the edge of the, what is it? It looks real rough, like the inside of the build, like what it's
Oh,
like
hey.
inside of the arch.
Behind you.
Would you proceed to kindly fuck off? I'm explaining something.
He just came out of nowhere.
Basically, if you go ahead and
Alright,
look
continue.
over at the little arches over there, you'll be like, yeah, it's barely rendered. You can't go ahead and see it if you don't go ahead and scope in. But then when you go ahead and scope in, you could see the game actively go ahead and transfer it over to the different sector. It's like, what the fuck were you doing?
Ah, yes. I see what you mean. I wasn't in the exact spot.
Yeah, but you get the
Now
point.
I see it.
It's like, Jesus,
I see it now.
Jesus
What the-
Christ.
Nice. It's like, it's just outside the render distance. We don't have to worry about that. Oh, you're aiming in? Oh, well now we gotta render it.
Now we gotta render it in.
Now you gotta actually make us do something.
Yeah, I know. Sneaky bastards.
Is that the same? Of course, the second I put the weapon away. Get out of here. That's all I had was a tiger the entire time.
I mean, I am complaining. I got all the heavies.
I mean, it kind of works over here, but it's still not fully rendered.
I mean, it works basically for most of the different sections.
It doesn't fully render, but it partially does, so...
Yeah, that's the main part.
So she got to get on that PC so we can get on that Black Ops 3 custom
That
grind.
PC is currently on hold until I have myself a job with stable money.
Bruh, that could take you forever.
What the oh, for fucking dying wish can go suck my ass.
Bro, you taking a break over there? You get off the ground. What are you doing?
Why the
power of the sun and melt these guys?
There's one thing that I despise about Dying Wish. It's like, oh yeah, we're going to go ahead and give it to you. It'll take 3 eons to go ahead and charge up again, but you'll get it back eventually.
Eventually. You just gotta know not to die in that 3 eons.
You could basically go ahead and learn how to cook essentially in 3 different languages, but before you can get fucking Dying Wish.
Wait a second. Did you just say learn how to cook in 3 different languages?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure you don't cook in multiple languages.
What, do you not go ahead and cook in French and then go cook your, cook your dinners in French, your lunches in English, and then your fucking breakfasts in Russian?
No, I don't.
Brother, you're failing the accord.
I guess I am. Why 2 Blight Fathers at the same time?
I mean, why are you getting the Blight Fathers? I need the Blight Father.
That's what I'm saying. Granted, I do think I actually need to do some Blight.
Brother of God.
Not what I'm asking for. Ow, the balls of fury hurt a lot.
I didn't know that I figured out the Johnny Depp was innocent, but good lord.
What is it?
I'm getting surrounded by shit.
I got a crowd affinity item. It's a meh. What is
And
it?
that meh is an insta-kill.
Excellent. Clearly, that's what I'm just gonna do, is I'm just gonna keep running through the fire so I stay at a mid-tier.
Finally, a Blight Father. Brother, why the hell is there no insta-kills when I would need them?
You have an insta-kill.
Yeah, I know, but I need more.
Brother. There we go, get that back down to a mid-tier. We don't want A tier, we want B tier. That's an explosive.
Bro, I wish there was a way that you could go ahead and fucking clip.
Clip what?
Just anything. Like from a stream or something.
I can.
Well, you better go ahead and start clipping some shit.
You should be able to as well.
That requires me to go ahead and use my fucking MacBook. Which, to be fair, I have turned it on recently to go ahead and just write some stuff, but whatever.
You gotta make a second account.
No,
Follow
fuck
the
you.
stream
I'm
so
not
that I have 4
watching-
viewers and clip things
I'm
on
not
there.
making a fucking second account. I will have one account, and if that account gets banned, then it is the will of God.
That account gets banned. Well, then that's just that.
Then that is divine intervention to the finest degree. The
We're
Lord,
gonna have mod the streams then.
good luck. That's not your in the words of in the words of some kind of play that I went ahead and probably did when I was like 6-year-old. God will provide.
Yeah, sure he will.
Yeah.
Oh. I would very much appreciate if he would provide, you know, a few followers. I could at least get affiliated.
The Lord will
Maybe help get my streams pushed
the
forward
Lord
a
will
little bit.
provide you the means in which you will not go ahead and have your channel demonetized and probably banned out of existence.
It's not even monetized to get demonetized. What do you mean?
your your channel's gonna be immediately demonetized without even existing.
As soon as it gets monetized, as soon
It's
as I
be like,
manage
yeah,
to get affiliated, it's immediately, nope, you're alright, you're banned.
Nope. Start again.
Good try. Better luck next time.
Yeah,
I'm trying to think of a better name for his stream.
you get like a picture.
I can change it once every like 60 days, and I'm trying to think of a good name so that I can change the stream. Or change my streaming account to something different.
Brett, just go ahead and just, unify all
More
of it.
catchy. Huh?
I don't know.
Just because my name is not really all that catchy or marketable.
Hey, all I'm just saying is you just need to just name yourself as the Meanie Linguini.
Meanie Linguini. That's a pretty solid name, but that doesn't really fit.
What? What's wrong with the Meanie Linguini?
I'm gonna be honest, that's a pretty solid name. I can't lie, but I don't think that really fits with me. The Meanie Linguini. That's a pretty funny name, though. I have to give you props for that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? And then you just go ahead and every time we go ahead and have a raid over there, hey, get Linguini, bitch.
Get Linguini, bitch.
The bitch is included, of course.
As soon as you raid somebody, it's like, get raided,
No, get Linguini.
Get Linguini, that's it.
What? What is it? What's in the main kid's name inside of
been
fucking Ratatouille?
Linguini.
Wasn't it fucking Linguini or some shit?
Oh, what was his name? I don't think it's Linguini.
I could have swore that there was a guy inside of
It'd
fucking
be
Ratatouille.
funny if he actually was named Linguini. What was his name? Why can't I remember it?
I don't know, but that motherfucker definitely looked like a Scot for some reason.
Actually, I don't know. His name actually might have been Linguini.
Main
Hold on.
characters in Ratatouille. We're pausing the stream for this thing.
Yeah, I'm looking this up. It was the Ratatouille.
Alfredo Linguini.
Alfredo Linguini. Oh my god. This man was made to make pasta.
So yeah,
That's
that's what you go
amazing.
ahead and do. You can do the meanie Linguini, and then just go ahead and have just what is it?
Just
There's
use a picture of him as my profile.
Just use a picture of his. No, use a picture of his face, but then go ahead and give him like the full 2012 like MLG treatment of when give him like what is that piece of shades, a hat that's just swag on it, essentially just like a joint.
Put shades, but then edit or like Photoshop swag on his chef's hat.
Just make him look like it.
Put a gold chain around his
Make
neck.
him look like one of the characters on the fucking 6ix9ine game.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
I'm telling
If
you, I'm
someone would want to make a channel right now, there you go. That's a heck of a that's a heck of a channel name right there.
the fucking.
You've got the emblem and everything.
As long,
God, that's amazing.
the only request that we have is that you give us both a follow afterwards. We don't care if you get famous or not. If you just get famous afterwards, just say, "How the heck did you get that thing?" and then link up to this fucking clip.
Just link it to this. There, Toad. That's your clip right there. That would be a great clip.
The fucking media linguini's looking like. Now that's gonna be like that's gonna be your first video that you upload to your goddamn YouTube channel. It's gonna be just what is it?
Meanie Linguini.
And the meat. What is it?
Name a channel is like the origins of Meanie Linguini. Here you go, everybody. You wondered where I got the inspiration? This was it.
Leave it to Black Ops 4, the worst zombies game, to have the best fucking ideas
Come
when it
with the
came down.
best ideas. I swear, we come up with our best ideas while playing this.
Why
stupid
playing
game.
your shit game? We apparently have gone ahead and outfoxed the entire world.
Come up with our best ideas while doing this.
Oh boy.
I swear, we got most of our physics ideas whenever we were playing.
Yeah, you're right.
Honestly, I'm pretty sure we came up with most of our physics ideas when we were playing this.
Yeah, which made no fucking sense, but whatever.
Gotta love it. It's always the worst games that incite the most creativity.
I can confirm.
You gotta do something. in order to keep
Hypothetically,
yourself
doesn't mean that we
entertained.
could have probably the best ideas if we went ahead and played Blood and Bacon.
Blood bacon.
Do you know what that game is?
That's fair. I mean, that's fair. Yeah, I've seen it.
For $1. It's like basically considered a sin if you don't have it in your fucking Steam library.
I do not own it. No.
Then you, my friend, are currently.
I have no one to play with it.
Caleb doesn't have anybody to play with it either.
Well, maybe if a certain somebody would get a PC, you know.
Yeah, shut the fuck up and eat a cinnamon roll.
I would gladly eat a cinnamon roll if I had any available.
Brother.
Cinnamon rolls are pretty solid, I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to deal with you. We're gonna kill you now. Okay, never mind. I guess he has refused to die.
Oh boy.
I feel like we should jointly go in on a channel with that, and we just
the
make
fuck you
content.
mean?
That's what we'll call it. The Meanie Linguini. Just create a bunch of shitpost content. That'd be great.
No, we're no. That,
I think that's an
you wanna
even
know what
better
that's
idea
gonna
than
be?
the
That's
Discount
That's what's
Misfits.
gonna be the boys' channel. It's gonna be just gonna be the Meanie Linguini.
No, that's still gotta be the Discount Misfits.
No,
Do you
just
remember
just
that,
call, no,
which
just call
also
the
came
thing,
from this?
just call it the fucking Discount Den or some shit.
The Meanie Linguini.
I'm tempted to fucking go ahead and cop it, unless some person's gonna go ahead and do it.
Gosh. I feel like I should look it up, but I highly doubt anybody's ever thought to name
Hence
anything the
why,
Meanie
if it does
Linguini.
not exist, then we should pause the game
God,
and create
we
the
should.
channel.
We need to claim that.
Claim the Meanie Linguini.
We claim the Meanie Linguini.
Here, you want to
That's
pause this
such
so
a
we
good
can go
one.
ahead and check if there's some weasel that went ahead and had a genius idea like us.
I highly doubt anyone's come anywhere near the genius that is the
Yeah.
Meanie Linguini.
Never underestimate the power of a 12-year-old on crack.
That's fair. Power of a 12-year-old's on crack is it's a strong one. You might want to let him get in
It's
so that we don't lose
fine.
the max ammo. Okay, there we go. There's one over here. He's down.
Alright.
Alright, let's check out the Meanie Linguini if it exists.
I doubt that it exists, but if it does.
I highly doubt it does. YouTube Please tell me it does not
I
exist.
guarantee it probably doesn't exist on YouTube over there. I'm more concerned about Twitch. Because if we were to go ahead and have this as a dual venture on both Twitch and YouTube over there, then I guarantee it could be taken in Twitch.
How would we spell meanie?
Do we just not even include an A, just make it with 2 E's?
Meanie.
The mean linguine.
How do you spell linguini?
You know what, that's actually a fair point. How the fuck do you spell linguine?
How do you spell linguini?
You know, I really don't even... Alfredo, okay, so how you spell is Linguini.
L-I-N what?
Linguini.
G-U-I-N-I.
Mm-hmm.
I never would have gotten that right.
Me either.
Yeah, no, there's no such thing as the meanie linguini.
At least on YouTube there isn't. No, how about
No.
Twitch?
I'm gonna leave that in my search just so I never forget the meanie linguini.
Then again,
Let's
I don't...
check the internet. Does the internet have the meanie linguini?
There is a person called Meanie Linguini on Twitch. I believe it, however, that it is...
I don't see anything. What? You said there was somebody on Twitch?
Yeah, there was somebody on Twitch that's just called Meanie Linguini instead of the Meanie Linguini. I don't even know how many characters you can have in a Twitch username.
It could be pretty long.
Fair.
The meanie linguini. I didn't see anything show up on
I got somebody to show up.
internet.
They have 0 followers, but it doesn't
Oh,
matter.
I see. So, you know, we could probably claim it.
Yeah, but we just need to. That we can probably, we can go ahead and change it to over there. So it doesn't have to be Meanie Linguini. It could be just what is it? We got the Meanie Linguini on what is on YouTube, but then we got the Mean Linguine on Twitch.
I really like the sound of the meanie linguini, though. So stupid.
What?
It's
We're just
so
going.
good.
We're just gonna go ahead and bastardize just any character that has the word linguini into it.
Meanie linguini.
That is.
God, it has
gotta
such
be
a good
the
ring to it.
That is probably gonna be either the stupidest or the greatest idea I went ahead and thought. Oh,
Simultaneously both, which makes it an even better idea.
which makes it a viable option.
It does. It immediately makes it a viable option.
I still think that we should have had the boys to go ahead and just have the entire thing. Just make them, all 4 of the boys just go ahead
I
and just
swear to
upload
we
the
need to
media.
go in on that. The meanie linguini.
If
we
all
need to
4 of the
both go in on that.
All 4 of the boys just go in as Meanie Linguini, and then what is it? We just make it like, what is it, like a fucking discount FaZe clan over there. We got, what is it? We got Linguini Andrew.
The linguini boys.
Pasta power.
That's the power of the pasta.
Pasta power. The Pasta Power podcast.
Yes.
Oh, you know what? Fuck it. We're making it. We're making the Meanie Linguini.
I think that's the best bit we've ever had. It was actually on stream for once. Normally our stupid shit.
You better
always comes
fucking
after
download
the
this goddamn
stream.
VOD.
I don't think I'll have much of an option to not. I'm gonna die because I'm freaking laughing.
You gotta download the VOD so that we can go ahead and hold this in for later use over there. Because Lord knows that nobody's gonna go ahead and look it over now. Because Lord knows that the best content comes out of people with fucking 3 followers instead of some fucker with 1 million that's just going in and watching a
I
YouTube
died.
video.
The meanie linguini is killed me.
Once again, when I raise my fork and pan, the meanie linguini then striked again.
God, it's so good. It's so stupid, but it's so good.
I just want to just create the channel of the in its entirety.
Oh, hi, friend.
Hi, we're stuck, and I'm fucking dead.
I got this. Good luck,
No, I'm
but-
stuck.
I got you, it's fine. The meanie linguini is gonna get us killed.
Go! Oh God, no! It's the rigatoni. We gotta get out of here.
Alright, we need a second to figure out our stuff.
I can take the Blight Father. I need the Blight Father. Finally. Wait a minute.
The power of the linguini.
The power of Alfredo compels
With
you.
all the with the power of all of our pastas combined, we're
Well, it's just gonna be like the
unstoppable.
shit Power Rangers. We're just gonna go ahead and name ourselves after different types of pasta.
The Pasta Rangers.
When combined, we have the worst thing imaginable: a full carbohydrate meal.
God, this is great.
This has got
is a
to be
great idea.
probably the stupidest bit that we've had, and it's probably gonna be one of the videos that I'm gonna go ahead and use.
Oh God, we claiming or laying claim to the meanie linguini and the pasta bros.
What is this? Just gonna be like the shit version of the Mario Brothers instead of just the Linguini Brothers.
The linguini brothers.
I still think that if we're going with the media linguinis over there, and we do decide to go ahead and make a podcast, we're just calling it Pasta Power.
Sounds like a great option.
This sounds like something that we would have a vested interest in.
God, that would be so good. We just get the boys together for a podcast. The pasta power.
Oh boy. Well, we could have like, what is it? We could have like animation clips of like, what is it? Like the shitty Mario animation that went on to, what is it? On what, like, fucking Dick TV or some shit.
I don't know why, but speaking of shitty animation, you know they're making another Beavis and Butthead movie?
Oh, great. I'm being completely dead ass. I've watched a few hours of fucking Adult Swim, and if we're being brutally honest, there's only 2 shows that are worth watching. Actually, I'll give 3. I'll give 3 the credit over there. Family Guy, fucking American Dad.
Family Guy's on Adult Swim? I
Yes,
didn't know that.
I believe it was on Adult Swim. I don't know why it wouldn't be on Adult Swim. Basically, it was what is it? American Dad, Family Guy, and actually Robot Chicken. That's about it.
I don't know, I used to like the animated cartoons and stuff that used to be on Adult Swim.
I don't know. I just know that Adult Swim just progressively
ones
got more
that
unfunny.
We're kind of like, and they're like on Adult Swim, but it's not. Not like Aqua Team Hunger Force or anything. I didn't really care for that show as much as a lot of people really liked it.
I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
It was kind of eh. It's the that's the show with like the living meatball, the drink cup, and then the thing of fries. Yeah.
Was it the Bible? It says the Bible. You question the words of that show. Okay.
I didn't care for that show much, but I know a lot of people really liked it. I used to be on I remember watching Adult Swim, watching like the Thundercats way back the day after it got moved to Adult Swim. What else?
I just know.
The Teen Titans. I remember watching the Teen Titans a lot.
Was that on Adult Swim?
It got moved to Adult Swim.
Interesting.
for its darker tones and things.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, cartoons started moving away from those, so they had to change it.
Well,
somewhere
they
else.
realized basically that the generation that was watching was actually, growing the hell up, so they're like, great. I guess we're gonna go ahead and go into the new style of animation. Which made it progressively look like, Garbaggio Flintstone.
Not all of them are bad, but so are just kind of here or there.
We have our second channel now, the Meanie Linguini and Garbaggio Flintstone.
Carpaccio Flintstone, why Flintstone?
Why not?
I don't know, I feel like Garbaggio is just a little bit better just by itself.
Garbaggio.
I don't know, that seems like another podcast name, though.
There, wait, what is
Talk
it? We'll just
about
have the Meanie
bad
Linguini, then we're
shows
just
and
gonna have the
things.
show just called Garbaggio.
Carpaccio.
That'd be a better name for the podcast, because all of the things we go ahead and talk about would just be there.
Yeah. I feel like the Meanie Linguini's a much more solid YouTube name. YouTube streaming name.
No, that's what we could go ahead and call the podcast if we're sick with the Meanie Linguini. We could just call them just Tales from the Kitchen.
That seems like more of a cooking podcast.
No, it's the Meanie Linguini show. Well, just name it just like I don't know. Did you ever watch the Super Mario Brothers Super Show?
Yes.
That's what we can go ahead and just call it we'll just incorporate that with Meanie Linguini. The Meanie Linguini pasta and macaroni edition of Super Show.
Come up with great ideas.
Alright, I'm getting bored and I believe I have all of my weapons done that I can use.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because I've got all three of the emerald camos and I can go ahead and get the rest in Blood of the Dead.
You can continue.
Alright.
We've already got all of our weapons up in Pack-a-Punch.
But I'd rather not, because I'm getting really annoyed at this game.
But we're doing so good. What else are we gonna do? Why stop this train while it's already rolling?
Brother. I'm fucking dead. Get me out of
It's
this.
been a rough stream for you.
Get me out of this hellhole.
Why does everything have to be a hellhole?
I don't know. Why do you always salt your water before your pasta?
Doesn't it heat up faster?
No.
Pretty sure it does.
Yeah, brother, what is happening?
I'm burning zombies to a crisp.
Hi, burning zombies to a crisp. Welcome to Alcoholics Anonymous. Take a seat, please.
That's rough. We have to figure out something to do with the Meanie Linguini. For once, we can't just let one of our ideas die
Then you
in the
better
stream.
download the VOD.
It's gonna be saved.
Download. No, don't. No. Download the VOD and take the video off of Twitch so that basically no weasel can go ahead and steal it before we've made the channel.
But Toast, that's my content.
Your content will not exist. Your content will be expanded upon into the Meanie
We'll have to
Linguini.
stream again so I have something to prove that I'm alive and I actually did things.
We'll put the Meanie We'll do the first stream of Meanie Linguini. And you want to know what we're gonna have in the background? We're gonna have non-copyright Italian music in the background.
Yeah, because there's non-copyrighted Italian.
There is actually non-copyright Italian music.
Isn't it all non-copy because copyrighted because it's the same thing?
Oh no, I found one that actually looks like a Sicilian mob song. Like, I will go ahead and share
Play
you the
this.
link. I will share.
This is free reign Italian music.
This is non-copyright music, Italian music that actually has
This
an
is
Italian
Italian lo-fi edition.
Italian beat.
Or would it be a lo-fi Italian edition?
What
That's
is
more
it?
like
What is it? Italian beats to make your pasta with.
that sounds a little
We'll let that be.
We'll just let that one lie. We'll let that one marinate a little.
Shut the fuck up.
This has been great. God, I love that. The meanie linguini.
I'm just telling you, we just remake the face clam, but just with linguini over it.
I know our first recruits already. We got them. We'll just get all the boys in.
We'll get Nolan in as well.
Nolan won't be able to remember.
Nolan's definitely the fucking maitre d'. We'll just refer to every person as like, what is it, like a different position inside of like the fucking kitchen over here. So like somebody's a fucking maitre d', the other person's like the head chef.
Who's the head chef?
Good question. Next question. I'm fucking dead again. Get me out of this goddamn hellhole.
Why are you selling today? I know the meanie linguini has been great, and I've almost died
I'm burnt
a few
out of
times, but
contact
why?
and I'm burnt out of places to run. Now get me out of here.
Oh, we're not done yet. We had so much more to go.
No.
We gotta at least make it to 50.
No. We will end this at fucking round 41.
No, we gotta go to at least round 50.
No.
Come on.
I have altered the deal. Pray I don't
It's
alter
not
it
even a
any
2-hour
further.
stream. I at least need a 2-hour stream.
How long have you been streaming for?
Only an hour and like a half.
Man, that's close enough.
It's what are we at? No, we're at 107 minutes. Why couldn't we just go for like 13 more?
It doesn't matter.
But it's been
We
good.
must
This is a good
preserve the
stream.
sanctity of the meanie linguini.
There's nobody even here.
Apparently not. There is.
There's nobody else here, Joe.
There is a
Nobody even
lot
knows
of
about the
viewers.
meanie linguini. What do you mean?
Well, if you go to users in chat, it'll tell you like all the viewers that I guess have looked at the thing but then just left.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
I have not seen anything that says anything. All I see is that we've had 3 viewers, and that's you, me, and me again.
Brother.
Because it counts me having my main setup as 1, and then my other account is my extra. Oh, look at all that damage done on the auger.
Oh, we're finally done with this shit. At least I'm on.
So much wasted opportunity.
Everything is going
Or does that
exactly
mean we're
as
moving
I
to
have
another
planned
map?
it. The double cross will be finished the next game that I played. The Daemon will almost be finished by the next game that I play.
So does that mean we're moving on to the next map?
No.
But why?
My head is pounding, and I don't want to keep playing this
How is
shenanigans.
your head pounding? It was so good. We created such a good masterpiece.
I would rather have the masterpiece be kept sacred right now than going ahead and being tainted by the whimsical natures of bullshit.
You're gonna make me post it just to immediately remove it?
Yes. A small price to pay for the meaty linguini.
But the meanie linguini would bring so many
Shall
views.
shall be hunted, shall be re-uploaded and restated once the channel has been created.
We actually have to follow through with this.
Then delete the mod and we shall go through with it. Also, send
I
me
have
the
to end
VOD
the
because I
stream
may go ahead
first.
and watch the thing. Watch the thing over the different section.
My content.
Don't worry, you have like a lot more weeks to go ahead and milk the fuck out of me.
Fine. But I'm still gonna say my usual things.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, so slap a like on it. Also, remember to subscribe and hit the bell
This
button.
is even on YouTube.
Yep, yeah, that's right. Hit the bell button so that you can be notified when I upload again.
When you upload, is it gonna be you or me?
This is going to be a joint effort, my friend. Either way,
I
end the
probably
stream.
will. Alright, anybody who stopped by and tuned in or may happen to be here, don't steal our idea. We're claiming it already. By the time you have a chance to take it, it's already gone.
You better delete the fucking VOD.
But thanks for watching. If you liked it, drop a follow, turn on notifications, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.